Good evening and welcome to the City of David Radio. My name is Maafio, and as you can hear from the background, it was singing Maafio, Maafio, Maafio ma. That simply means Maafio is coming your way. And so Maafio, I am here. I am here. Thanks a lot for being here. I let somebody else to do the same. This is the City of David Radio, and my name is Maafio. Thanks for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same. Today is a special day that the Lord has made for you and I. Yes. And we are glad, we are grateful, we are among the living. We are very grateful to be among the living today. We thank God for life. I thank God for your life. And for all those who are hearing me, who are listening everywhere, any corner of the globe, I greet you this evening. It's evening here in Tel Aviv, so I'll say good evening to you all. To you all. That's good evening, everyone. Anyhow you put it, is correct. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you all. I welcome you all. This is the Hebrew people will say, "Akolo todava besede." I say, all correct. Thank you all for being here. This is once again the City of David Radio, and my name is Maafio. I'll let somebody else to join us here this special evening. God bless you. Thanks for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same. And as you come, you will share and invite others to join us here on the City of David Radio. Thank you once again. Oh, my lovely mommy is here already. That is Mami Kunedu, joining me all the way from USA. Thanks so much for being here. God bless you. I'm grateful. Anytime I see you, I feel the hi. Yes. Thanks a lot. I always appreciate your presence. God bless you so much. You really give me strength. Yes, thank you. God bless you, mommy. God bless you. I love you, and I love you all. Alert somebody else to do the same. This is a special evening for you and I. We are going to see what is up, what is down, what's going on around the globe, what's going on in our community, what is up, what is the noise, what is making major headlines across this great universe of ours. Since we cannot catch our all, wherever we get, we'll bring it to you. Especially the most pronounced ones, we'll bring it to you here in the City of David Radio. As I said, my name is Maafio, and I let somebody else to join us here in the City of David Radio. Thanks for being here. I'm grateful. I'm glad to see you, and I let somebody else to do the same. Thanks a lot. If you come, you share, you invite others to join us. Well, once again, this is the City of David Radio, and my name is Maafio. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Mami Kunedu. Bless you too. Yeah, I know you are there. You always give me strength to go on. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your presence. Each time I see you, I know that yes, my back is strong. Well, so thank you once again. Welcome to the City of David Radio. My name is Maafio, and this is a special program that we bring to you. We title it Sabe Sakli Konkonsa. It's all about a program that will look at what is going on around us. Yes, we live in Israel, so we see what is going on around here, and then we run to our motherland, Ghana, and also see what is making the major headlines there. And then we also look at our community here and around the globe, as much as we can capture. There's a lot going on, so we give you the major ones. And of course, we also give you the coverage on COVID, and how far it's going, we'll let you know. So thank you for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same. If you are familiar with this program, we switch language here and there, or I switch language here and there. So be patient. In case you join and I'm not speaking your own, just be patient. I'll get there. So before I commence this program, I have my constant plea that I always put across. That is to remind you to pray for the IDF. It's very important that you remember to pray for the IDF. And secondly, remember to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. It is very important. As you do these things, Almighty God will bless you. Thank you for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same, and then you will be blessed. Well, having put my constant plea across, now permit me to greet my other viewers. And of course, I will be back. Let me quickly greet my other viewers, and then I will be back. Joe, etiefo any ahwefo mamu nyina adwo. Esanso mama kwa baba ene obra edwumade so. Ene ye edwumade so no kwa ya to din Sabe Sakli Konkonsa. Eti bombodi ya se wo so wunyi hu frim na obra be ka dwumade hu. Ama yahwe de ekoso ewo wiase afa na nyina ekura yetim Israel aha na yewo eti da yahwe de ekoso ewa ha se yi efiri onso a na yakọ akọhwe de ekoso ewo oman Ghana eho ene ye krom eho na efiri eti ne abre biare de ekoso ho bia nso no efa me na omienu ho eti yebekọ akọhwe de ekoso ho no monso eti wei bebre na ye de brewo ewo dwumade isu a ya to din Sabe Sakli Konkonsa na ye kasa bia na chese jebu kombedi yo na ye kasa klia na chese benye America fanya ye ka konkonsa na chese nyoba kufo ne die eti na ne sa ne so me so baso a na wa hye na ma obi nso etumi abaso ye da wase bebre se waba dwumade iso ni nyina na wo prewu ni ano no so abekan ho yera ase well ye beto aso na dwumade ansa da mesha ase no na me wa mamra mintimi enkonya eti odofo me kai mama mre ansana amakwan ama metimi ahye dwumade na se ne nyina ene sen amamre ne sen ene se odofo me kai se abrabia okokotodwa no akai se obebọ mpaye ama IDF fo meka IDF adam kire Israel asrafo ne toso mienu so se ubeka Jerusalem asundwe ewo mpaebom manenya wahiade na bra wo yes anso no obade ebehirawo we ni samfo mienu abrabia mjima konya minkonya nti abra me dia to e dia na chese obrodi se road open se kwanda ho betimi eto adwumade ne so eti ne obaso a na wo so apre wunia no so abeka ye ho bi na yahwe de ekoso ewo ewiase ayetimu titro ye Ghana fo de na chese ye hwe de ekoso wo Ghana memu ne yahwe de ekoso ewo Ghana mem ne wiase afana enyina ye wo Israel enti ye behwe de ekoso ewo Israel so me da se Saudi we fidie na to ha abra ma me kwai de na chese mitimi sesa takrama no me da se bebre na pre uni anso do ono so embeka dwumade ho jo na me koso adamu amu abedwane me na se na me hu John Obin nyame enshira wase welcome Maafio. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thanks for being here. Well, as you come, you alert somebody also to do the same. This is a special evening that the Lord has made. As I said, I'm grateful, I'm thankful to God for seeing you. We thank God for life. Many couldn't make it today, but you and I are here today, and so we say glory and honor be to God. We live in Israel, and so we will start with Israel and see what is going on in Israel. So far as the COVID is concerned, then the nation is concerned, and then we'll run to our motherland, Ghana, and see what is making major headlines there as well. Well, now let's see. As I always say, we are in Israel, so we start from Israel. What's going on? Well, coronavirus is global, it's everywhere, and Israel too is not a section, it's also included, of course. And then what is going on in this country right now is that most restriction has been lifted a little over 3 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks now. Yes, we have enjoyed more liberty than before, but then it didn't come easy. It comes with its consequences. That is, the virus is increasing by the day because most of the restrictions have been lifted. Now we have stores open, restaurants open within some boundaries, but yes, it's open. People can go out freely, and then as human as we are, some people are not sticking to the rules, you see, and then gradually we are entering summer, so most people, it's difficult for them to keep the mask on. You see people on the street, the mask is halfway, because some cannot breathe. As today, the weather is very hot today, and then you can't walk around with that mask. So people are trying. I can see that a lot of people have put the mask on, but sometimes you need to bring it down, and that is what is going on. But the government also is trying very hard to enforce the rules, putting penalty here and there for those who disobey the rules. And so what is going on is the store owners and the commercial places, wherever you enter, if you enter any premises, you are being forced to wear masks. So wherever you are going, if you want to buy something, the store owner will not let you in unless, of course, you put on a mask. Otherwise, that store owner will be charged. So maybe you are just coming to buy something for 5 shekel, and then the store owner have to pay 2,000. So they are holding it seriously. So this is what is going on. Public buses everywhere you are going, you are required to put on a mask. If you cannot put on the nose mask, the ones who cover your mouth and nose, then you have to put on the face mask, the transparent one, and of course that one will allow you a little bit of air. So some of us, that's what we use. I find it difficult to cover my nose and mouth. I cannot breathe. So what I use is the face mask, the transparent one. I cover it so that I don't share any droppings with anyone. So you can also, you have two options so that you can obey the rules. Some people, for medical reasons, cannot cover their nose for long. They can't breathe. The weather is very hot. So you have another option. In all, we are being asked to stick to the rules for our own good, of course. Now, let's see what is going on in Israel here. The Prime Minister have asked, or is have put some another suggestion to lift to lift more restrictions. As I said, we have been enjoying a lot of this has been lifted, but yet more they are going into deep, because the culture minister and the entertainment area too have fall short. So they've also pushed hard, and now they are as God willing, by next week the culture and entertainment area too will be open. It will be open as early as next week, and then the trains will also resume work as early as next week. So this is the information that we get from the Prime Minister office, that they are considering to lift the ban on cultural activities and entertainment, so that at least a minimum, they say a maximum, well, this is what the Prime Minister say, that they will allow 250 people to gather in a one place for either religious purposes or entertainment, culture, etc. So this goes to also weddings. So it means if your congregation is more than 50, you can resume your church service. It includes religious activities, but make sure you keep to the rules. This is what is going on. This is the latest information we are getting from the authorities. So by early as next week, you can get your train to go anywhere you want in Israel. So as early as next week, if you are planning to invite more than 250 guests for your wedding, the door is open. Yes, that confirmation will come by next week, the day, as soon as they confirm that, we'll bring it to you. But this was the suggestion today. This was what the Prime Minister put across today. And then, of course, if it have to go through approval, we'll bring it to you as soon as they get the stamp on it. Now, let's see COVID-19. What is going on with this COVID-19 here in Israel? As I said, it has increased. It's increasing because they've lifted the restrictions here. So people are going about as human nature. Some will not stick to the rules. And of course, it is expected that once you leave people like that, the virus will increase. So we stand a total number of 19,894. These are the total numbers here in Israel. 19,894 cases confirmed from day one. And then we have 303 people, unfortunately, have passed on. The recovery, those who have recovered, is 15,499 cases here we have in Israel. These are the people that have recovered from the virus. So this is just about Israel as a country. Now let's come down to our community here in the Ghanaian community in Israel. The Ghanaian community in Israel, let's see what is going on with us. Well, unfortunately, the Ghanaian community, we still haven't got any good news for you. Given the coronavirus, nobody is sick of coronavirus. We are all doing well. But we've lost 3 members of our community. We've lost 3 members of our community, which is very, very bad, because a little over 2 weeks ago, we lost 2 brothers in a week. We lost 2 brothers in a week. And as a matter of fact, we haven't even buried them yet. And then, as we are preparing for that, we also had a big blow yesterday. Unfortunately, we lost another brother here in Israel. Neighbors wake up to find him dead, and it is believed that he died of heart attack, heart failure, or high blood pressure. Preliminary investigation shows that he had a heart failure, but we are still waiting for further this thing, then we bring it to you. So this is the news that we have in our community. The community is very, very solemn. It's not good news for us to lose. And they are these young men, very healthy, like our brother Kofi, who just wake up one morning going to work as usual, like we all do. A car knock him down, and so it's not a pleasant news. But this is what we have. This is what we have in our community here. And then for our brother Kofi entry, finally the family have we will not be able to go. We will not be able to bury him this weekend. However, the plans have been shifted to next weekend. So next weekend we'll do that. So next weekend, that is coming Friday, not this one, not this Friday, the next one, we'll go and bury our brother, and then the following Saturday we'll say farewell and perform the final funeral rites. Then we'll bring that to a close. And then also, still we are waiting for the other families to bring or sit down or conclude. Sometimes we need to perform autopsy and all those things that they have to go through. So at the end of it all, whatever information come out, we'll bring it to you here in the City of David Radio. Thank you for being here once again. So far, this is what is happening in the Ghanaian community, so far as the Ghanaian community is concerned. But let's look at the foreign community here. The virus is affecting also the foreign community. We've had news that our brothers from Eritrea and then Sudan, some of them have gotten the virus. And so please, there's no difference between you and Eritrea. We are all one here. And so if an Eritrea can get a virus, you can also get it. So please, my brethren, let's keep to the rules and try as much as possible to prevent the virus from getting to you. And then most importantly, eat well, and then boost your immune system so that even when you get it, your body can do most of the fighting for you. Thank you very much, and then God bless. So this is what, so far as the foreign community is concerned, in Israel, this is what we have for you. So far as the foreign community is concerned, this is what we have right now. Thanks once again for being here. On this note, we have to move to the on this note, we have to move to the well, on this note, let me move to my our country Ghana and see what is making major headlines there. Let's see what is making major headline there in Ghana. All right. Okay, let's see what is making major headlines here in Ghana. I have a bunch of headlines here. I'll read it quickly to you, and we pick on one or two, and then we look at it, and then you also know what is going on. As I said, we are Ghanaians, and then we love our nation, Ghana, and whatever we do, we belong there, and then whatever goes on in Ghana concerns us. Most of us here, we are Ghanaians, and then. So please, we'll see what is the headlines today. What are some of the headlines that we have so far as Ghana is concerned? Well, these are some of the headlines we have for you. Today is Thursday. So as I always said, we name our source, so you can also go and read and verify and see what is going on. You can go to Ghana Web, you can go to all the top newspapers in Ghana, and you get the headlines, and then you can also keep in touch. Since we are not in Ghana, anytime we put something across, we try to name our source. So top Ghana news headlines today, Thursday, 18th of June 2020. So let's see what is going on. You said misplaced focus. Baku tells NDC on MPP manifesto promises. Then details of the 8 persons who have been killed by corona virus in Ghana. Let's change 50% plus 1 vote win election. Okay, let me remind you, we are the the MPP, the party in government. They are holding their primaries. They will be going to the poll this weekend. That's this Saturday. So a lot of activities is going on. So some of the headlines, if you don't get it, then it goes within that. So now this is something I want us I will be talking about, and I would like to hear your view on this. It's very, very important. It's very, very important that we know we challenge ourselves beyond what politicians and others tells us. Ayawaso West stop Domelo from draining gutters. Require permits. This one, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to this point. Yes, the municipality or the AMA have stopped Domelo from draining gutters in his area. Okay, why? Because they maybe you need permits to clean his house. My people, Africa, there will be no more insult. Japan. Well, it's like in Ghana now, the president have given power to somebody to be ruling. That's Japan. Every day threatening to kill, to bring somebody down. Every blessed day, he's now there. I will cause your arrest. I will make sure they arrest you by tomorrow. That's what is going on there in Ghana. I don't know. I don't know what kind of politics we are playing there, but there's one man who feels that he has decided to shut everybody's mouth. Anybody who open his mouth, he will tell you that he will cause your arrest. It's a pity. Well, my brethren, the list goes on and on. Let's first look at the coronavirus. As I said, this corona is everywhere. Ghanaians cannot escape it because we are also part of this world, and so we also have our share. And let's see what is going on so far as the coronavirus is concerned, and then we'll come back to the news headlines. So, in Ghana, as I speak to you today, the result we are getting, the statistics today, so far as the coronavirus is concerned, it stands at 12,929. 12,929 people have been confirmed to have the virus, to have the coronavirus. So this is what is going on right now. This is what is going on. This is the number that we have. The total figure from day one is 12,929. And then we have today. Today is 339. 339. And then the death toll, unfortunately, is 66. The death toll, unfortunately, is 66. And the recovery is 4,468. 4,468 people have recovered from the COVID-19 in Ghana. So this is what is going on. So far as Ghana is concerned, it's rising. The number of cases is increasing by the day. Unfortunately, what is disturbing is the health workers. The health workers, that most of them are getting the virus. It is very serious. It is very sad because we need them. There's nowhere you go. If you are sick now, you go to the hospital, and what you need is a doctor and a nurse. But unfortunately, the doctor and the nurse, they are getting the virus the most. So who will attend to us? And this is what happened in most of the world, that there was a breakdown. Once you have the hospitals choke or overstressed, then you know that you are having a big problem. Because if you go to the hospital and the nurses that's supposed to take care of you, or the doctors, are sick, then we are having problem here. And so we are urging the authorities, all those in charge of the PPEs and the protection clothes, that they should give enough for the health workers, so that they can continue to do their work in these difficult times, because we need them. We need them not to fall sick, not to die. It is very, very serious that we have a report here that 97 doctors and nurses have tested positive for COVID-19 in the Asante region alone. I'm only talking about one region here, and then we learned one died last week. There was a doctor that passed on at Kwadaso SDA hospital last week. He passed on, the COVID-19 took him away. This doctor got the virus from taking care of a patient. So it is very, very serious. We are pleading to the health ministry and all the authorities involved should try as much as possible and give these doctors all the equipment they need. To give them the adequate PPEs or the clothing that they need to protect themselves first, so that they can deliver or take care of the citizens that are in need of their services. This is very, it's not a good news at all. It's not something that we need to hear. If we are losing our nurses and doctors, then there's a problem. Then we have a big problem so far as our nation is concerned. So these are some of the headlines we have in Ghana. Now, coming to social media and everywhere you go, there is a man called Kenya Japan. For all I know, what make him Kenya Japan is that he has been elected to parliament. He's a parliamentarian and supposed to be in parliament and debate and put his problem across to fight for his constituents where he has been elected. That's what I know of parliamentarians. We see them in parliament, they put their challenges there from their people, they debate it, they fight for their people. This is what I know. This is what I know, that a parliamentarian, when they elect you, you're supposed to be in parliament and fight for your people. Whatever they put before you, you go there and make sure that you get what you want, what you can, as much as you can, to put their case across, and also debate issues that is affecting the nation. But unfortunately, this man, I personally have not seen him making any argument in parliament ever. Yes, I've seen him in occasion when there is maybe a State of Union address or something, and then you see him in the crowd. But standing in parliament, I've seen many parliamentarians standing there talking. I've never heard him before. All I know is he have a TV channel, and that's where he sits. And then anybody who dare open his mouth in Ghana now, as I speak to you, he will say, I will close your mouth. I will not let you talk. Because, according to him, he has got everybody, the government. He has got the government, the sitting government in his hand, in his palm. So nobody dare him. From the president to the least, nobody dare him in the government. And therefore, he's licensed to cause people arrest, to insult anybody that he wants, anybody that open his mouth, he will cause his arrest. This is what is going on in the motherland Ghana. So where is the president? Do we have a president? For this man to sit and say that nobody can dare him. From the president to the list, nobody can dare him in the MPP party. If they do, you bring them down. For this reason, he has been given a free license to do, insult, do whatever he wants in Ghana, because he knows they can't dare him. He knows the president cannot dare him. He knows his party cannot dare him. What is it that is holding on you people? What is it that is holding on you people? And suddenly he becomes the president. He called the scores. Well, there's a lot about this man. But all that I can say is everywhere you go, he's threatening people. Today, if this one dare me, I'll cause your arrest. The latest is that if Mugabe dare him, he will close his channel. He will close his state TV station, or I'll close your radio station. Oh, then now we are understanding why so many radio stations have been closed in Ghana. Now we understand that it's not because of any rules. It's not because of anything, but anybody who doesn't go to bed with you, anybody who doesn't speak the language that you want, you will close that station down. Yes, this is the era in which we are in Ghana now. Nobody dare speak. Just like yesterday. Today, a lot of organizations, a lot of people, tongue has been cut. Suddenly, nobody can speak. If you dare, they will cause you arrest. Yes, the only thing you can say in Ghana now is to sing praises, hallelujah, to the sitting government. Once you do that, oh, everybody will love you. Hallelujah, you are good. You are one of us. But that is not what democracy is about. That is not what democracy is about. And besides, that's not what human nature is about. Even identical twins, they have their differences. And even God, who created man, has given us our will. So who are you? Who are you? Who are you to be threatening people everywhere simply because you have the president, you hold the president at ransom? That is between you and him. So they cannot do you anything because your party is afraid of you. If they dare, you bring them down. This is your own words. This is his words. And this is the main reason why he has been allowed to do whatever he pleases in Ghana. But the table was surely 10. So today we have heard it loud and clear. If somebody there, you close the station down. Oh, now we understand. So many stations have been closed down simply because they don't say what you want to hear. In other words, this is what we are saying. Anybody who doesn't go to bed with you and your government, the stations might be closed down. Yes, this is what is going on in Ghana. You cannot speak your mind. Anybody who dare will be arrested. The only thing you can do is to now sing praises unto the sitting government. Other than that, you'll be arrested. That's a shame. That's a shame. And we have so many organizations that yesterday were so loud. Whatever, so many organizations. Everywhere, they just pop up everywhere, from Christian Council to everywhere. Today, it's like somebody used a scissors or a blade to chop their tongues. They can no longer speak. That is what we call hypocrisy, double standard. Well, today there was a conference at Bron. Yes, Bron Maafio. I always call it the same. Well, it has been divided, but I still say, when I say Bron, then you know the whole area. Well, we remember what happened. Yes, there was this bank that people went and invested their money and they lost their investment. And then below and behold, our president, then he was campaigning. And then he came, he promised, even when he came, he promised that he will pay all these customers. Anybody who are invested in that bank should not worry at all. He will pay their money to them. And as a matter of fact, to use that to campaign to come to power. Now the power has been given to him. And where is the money? Today there was a press conference there. We will soon go to Brother Maafio and bring you the report. So hold on, don't move. Don't move. Don't move at all. We'll give you more details and see how people are crying because they've been lied to. They have not received their money as promised. Besides that, also Nam1 came. Yes. And Nam1, when he came to Ghana, he said he was going to pay his customers. But unfortunately, the government have seized all his assets. So I'm asking you a question now. Use your brain and think. Where is the money? How can you tackle now? Now if you go to Nam1, give me my money. Where is he going to get the money from? Where is he going to get the money from? Because according to him, or according to the government, we all heard it loud and clear. All his assets has been frozen. The government have taken all his assets. So now it is when you know that you invested in men's gold, go and ask the president to give you your money, because he has frozen all the assets. Let's call a spade a spade. What is this double standard you people have been crying? And Nam1 give me my money. Where does he have the money to give you? Now I don't have money. I don't have money. Because the president have taken the money. The government have taken the money. And you know, and you heard it loud and clear, that all his assets has been seized. So if you have anybody to talk to you now, today, as you sit here and you are asking for your money, don't go to Nam1. He don't have kobo to give you. All the money is with His Excellency, the government. So go there. If you have a case, plead with the president. Tell him that His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, please release Nam1's money so that he can pay us. Why can't you say this simple truth? What is your problem? You are beating around the bush. You are crying. You need your money. And you know who is holding the money and you are beating around the bush. Because of hypocrisy. Huh? Because of hypocrisy. You cannot say the truth today. Then you will not get your money. Because the one who is holding your money is not Nam1 today. Yes, you may have given the money to him. But the money now is with the government. The government have seized his assets. So how can he give you money? You need to go to the government and say, Papa, please. The man said that you're taking his money. Release the money to him so that we can also get our share. We can get our part of the money. Because so many people invested a lot in that. You sit there and say, my buy, so you will not talk. You will never get your money. Yes. When you know that it's let's call a spade a spade. Don't be biased because it's from your village. That will not change anything. You will lose. Let's say it the way it is. That's all. Let's say it the way it is. That's all. Well, let's see what is going on with the Electoral Commission also. As we all know, that we are in election year, and so we'll be having election in less than 6 months. 6 months from now, we'll have our general election, and for this reason, the national, the MPP is holding their primaries as we speak. So they are doing their campaigns and all that it entails. So on this Saturday, they will be going to the polls. They will be voting. So on Saturday, we'll also bring you coverage of how things go. How it's going on Saturday, we'll bring it to you. So beware, and then wait on Shabbat. Saturday, we'll bring it to you. We'll bring you the details and what is going on so far as Ghana is concerned. Well, I can see my sister Dixon there. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Shalom, sis. Shalom too. And then I also see John Obin. Yes, I've already welcomed you. And then also Charlotte. Thank you. God bless you. Social distance, yes. We are keeping that in mind. Okay. So now let's see what is another news that is going on that you and I need to talk about. You see, some of us, don't let me exclude myself as if I'm a stranger. We are all Ghanaians, and as human beings, we are that. We grow and learn and improve on our status everywhere. That's human nature. People like to improve on their lives. What is going on in Ayawaso West? A young man called John Domelo, instead of receiving applause for cleaning the gutters and the drainage in his area, where nobody has paid him for that, he's using his own money to do so. What he's rather getting now, he has been asked to stop the work. Why? Because of politics. Yes. He is disgracing His Excellency. What kind of disgrace? Yeah? What kind of disgrace? Hey! What kind of disgrace? Huh? So you mean His Excellency or the MP that didn't see that the drainage were choked? And even at all, who says a disgrace to the president? The president asked Ghanaians to be, he quoted from George Bush, that we should not be spectators. This is what George Bush said to his people. Don't be a spectator, but be a citizen. And our president to quote him. And he said it, and we heard it loud and clear, that we should not be spectators. Yes, maybe you heard it from the first time from your president. But this is what Bush said to the American people. And our president to echo the same to you, Ghanaian, that you should contribute your quota. So if John Domelo has his own money and his own energy, and he's cleaning his neighborhood gutters, and you say it's a disgrace to the government, so you stop him, or you should get a permit. The permit has already been given by the president, for God's sake. The permit has been given to him by the president, for God's sake. It is the president who asked him to contribute his quota to the nation, not to be a spectator. So if he feel, I have something, let me organize some boys, let's clean our area. He didn't ask you for kobo, and you are coming to stop him. Hey, what kind of politics are we playing in our nation, Ghana? What kind of politics is that? Because he's standing for MP, so he's promoting himself. He's trying to disgrace the president. What kind of disgrace? If the rain fall there and the gutters are choked and people are losing their properties, is the president included? They live there. He lives among that community. So if he feel he can use his own money to do something to contribute, what's your problem? Why were you AMA? Why were you all this time? You didn't see that those gutters were choked? You don't see it? What kind of politics is, what kind of hypocrisy is this, Grammy? I don't understand. Huh? And people are applauding. People who eat salt and think. There are some things when you are talking about it, you get choked. You get choked. I live in Israel, so I can tell you a lot of examples. If you enter, the nearest hospital here is, let me say, I think Watson. If you go there, you see every wall. People contribute from them, they themselves. If somebody have money and want to contribute to the development of the nation or to maintain the hygiene of the nation, what is your problem? You rather applaud the person. Everywhere you go to, and you see a wall, somebody have taken that wall, and their name is on there. They are sponsoring. They are taking the care of that place. Individuals do things to help a nation all over the world. That is why George Bush said that, and our president quoted. He said he shouldn't be spectator. That's why George Bush told his people like that. And you remember what Kennedy told them before. That is not about what your country can do for you, but what you can also do. And so this is a citizen. He did not come to beg you for any agorot. In Israel, they say agorot. That is the smallest coin you can ever get. He did not come to ask you for any penny. And he's using his own money to clean his neighborhood. That one too, because of politics, you stop him. Okay, now that you have managed to stop him, you go and do the cleaning. The citizens should go on the street and force those who stop him to come and do the cleaning themselves. What is this? Some things when you hear it cry, it doesn't go to your brain. Somebody is cleaning his neighborhood with his own money, with his own resources, and you say he's disgracing the government, so he should stop. Hey! Ridiculous. Yeah, because of politics, because he belongs to another party. He's not he's not our party, so he's trying to disgrace us. You didn't see that the gutters are choked. Somebody have to come from somewhere to tell you. All the problems there, can you solve them all? You will do your part. Let somebody to do his part. The problem that we have is huge. Anybody who can contribute should contribute his or her part. What kind of permits is it building a mansion or is building a cathedral? Hey, that you need a permit to clean the gutters. Hey, we have a long way to go. A very long way to go. This is hypocrisy to the highest. Mami Kunedu from USA say that what is going on in Ghana is very sad. Of course it's very sad. It's pathetic. It's a shame and a disgrace. And you will see people who will applaud this simply because I am from party B. Simply because it's my party, so I support, regardless whether it's good or bad, I don't care. I support what they are doing because it's my party. This is how we are behaving. So long as we continue to do this is my party and refuse to speak to truth, we will not go far. You live truth and say it's my party and it's my party, and you see where you end. You will see where we will end. We need to speak to truth. My party will never help us. That's not what we need. in this age and in this time, the only thing that can help us is to speak to truth. It's to speak to truth. That's all. If it's A, you say A. If it's B, it's B. What kind of this thing, double, quadruple standard? And this one does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm using my own money, my own resources to clean my neighborhood. And then you come and tell me I should stop because I'm disgracing the president. Or I should stop and seek permit to clean my own house. Hey! Africa, all in the name of politics. This kind of politics there is too low. It's too low. Now, there's another issue. Let's look at it. This is our motherland, Ghana. Aye, Ekromu Ghana. Mia denyingba Ghana, man. Wama Ghana, Ghana. News na fair Ghana. Hey, let's hear what is going on. Hey, na pesane. Thieves, July, Maafio, Akromfo, have robbed Nima police station. Another news from Ghana. Wonders never end. Thieves, robbed Nima police station. Another headlines I'm reading to you. July. Niji fiafito. Niji tacholete. Tasante meko fiafito tacholete. Akromfo. Akromfo ko via Nima police station. This is a headline. This is all that I'm saying in English. Yes, robbers, thieves have robbed Nima police station. This kind of topic, right? I don't know how to start it. There's a police post just in this neighborhood behind my building here. You go there and say you are going to rob. It's not a police station, no. It's just one post, a room there to keep the neighborhood in check. Go there and rob. This is a police station, and you are telling us that robbers have gone there to rob. This brings me to another thing. Recently, just last week, the news is pending everywhere. Cocaine, narcotic for, There have been arrests of some cocaine plus 200,000 US dollars plus money, cocaine bags plus money that have been seized or that have been arrested, that have been intercepted by the narcotic board. Suddenly got missing. It vanished. It flew away. So now you understand how robbers came to rob Nima police station. That one is small. The whole narcotic department, the whole Ghana. Some people were able to go there. The cocaine, once they catch the cocaine suddenly got some wings and it flew through the window. Plus the bag of dollars, $200, 200,000 plus, 200,000. They all flew away. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, John. Like they fly. The bird. What? Like the song you used to learn in nursery. Yes. There's a pattern. There's a pattern of behavior. There's a pattern of behavior that we are having all throughout the history of Ghana. Anytime we have the MPP in power, cocaine, when you arrest it, if it doesn't tend to powder, it will fly through the window and you will never find it. Today, where is the cocaine? Where is the money? They said thieves enter Nima police station and they rob there. That one is small. Thief were able to go to headquarters and take cocaine, and you are talking about Nima police station. What? This is what is going on in our motherland. The cocaine that they seize, plus all the bags of money, when they came the following day, it flew away. Everything vanished. And we have people who call themselves, they say, I'll cause you arrest. I know everything in Ghana. Okay, Japan. I think you should know by now where the cocaine is. You are master of information. Why are you not talking about this important issue? Than chasing people around the country that they know what is this. Everybody who have talk, you arrest them. So bring us this cocaine and let the whole Ghana applaud you. Master Truth, Detective General. Why is the cocaine? That's why you will not talk about it. Yeah, my sister. Wonderful. God have mercy on Ghana. God should have mercy on Ghana. The cocaine in the headquarters, the following day, we together with the bag, fly away. After I speak to you now, they haven't seen where it is. It's lost. The cocaine vanished. So, we are appealing to all Ghanaians. If somebody came across cocaine flying, please, we need that cocaine back to the narcotic headquarters. They need it. And also a bag full of dollars. They need it. The Ghana government is looking for it, as a matter of fact. So since our president, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, have urged all Ghanaians not to be spectators, we should all participate in anything that is going on in our nation, Ghana. I'm hereby appealing to all goodwill, all citizens of Ghana. If you happen to see cocaine on air or by bus, anywhere you meet the cocaine, together with a bag of dollars, plenty of dollars, please don't take anything. No. Just bring it to the sitting government. Take it to the Jubilee House. You'll be rewarded. Because His Excellency and all the cabinet members and all the 130 or how many ministers we have, they are all looking for the cocaine as I speak to you. So please, I'm just helping. This is what I can do as a citizen of Ghana. I love my motherland, Ghana also. So I'm using this media to appeal to all of you. Anybody who come across the cocaine, please, return it to the don't go to the police station, or don't go to Nima police station, because that place already the robbers have finished that place. That one will not even talk about it at all. We'll not even talk about it. So my brethren, this is what is going on in our motherland, Ghana. You cannot just get up and say you are cleaning your neighborhood. No, that one will be an insult to the president. They have to stop you. They will stop you. Well, some of us who applaud to Domelo, who applaud him, who clap for him for doing the good work. Nobody pay him peswa. He uses his own thing, his own money, his own little resources that he has to clean his neighborhood. And that he deserves applause rather than coming from the government to tell him to stop work, to seek permit to clean. God's sake. The man has already been given permit by the president, in case you don't know, or in case you don't understand what the president said. The president said, and he quoted from George Bush. What George Bush meant is that the country is free. It's a free country, and everybody should contribute his or her quota. And for this reason, when you go to America and somebody feel like, oh, I see my neighborhood is dirty today, they can organize themselves and clean without any question. That's what Domelo did. And today, they stop him because he's trying to disgrace the president. Some a new emamo yenyacho afro level 4 etiefo na atefo mo fancha me na dia asama samita no ai an samita no ensam bi o ha ebufu ai se me ankasa me de mesika ene ma ho aden me mesra wo kapre se me mantemu a meti na hwa ye fi enti no me pra ho a mo se da bi da ade enti da se me yesa esa me gu o mampanyi ani mu ase ni gwase be na onyo mampanyi se ma entrance na ye nhwe na ye betimi aye bia ye so ye nye na mfa mo a ana politics nti enipa mu mfare hwe enne de ga na ekono no bia ni wa otimi bia na no ekasa na ye atene se eye na no cocaine ya ayere cocaine a custom for achi ai omo arrest cocaine no eka ni sika back dudu eka ho na sadele no cocaine na tu ayera o enti abrame ne wo ka se de omampanyini ni dom ene ya pipi aban ni nyina ni abre a mo hwehwe cocaine enti mi sawara sa wonam Ghana bontin so ba bia na hu se cocaine bi na wie mu tu a bomodia eni sika bag ma dollars nkwa bomodia sa wunyi bi mfrim na fa ko omampanyi aso aye na o de ko ho a ye besom ko omampanyi ni abre pa enyina Ghana fo nyina hwehwe cocaine no ye nimba biafa obi ase ayera obi sa benu a wase ayera obi sa bransa a wase ayera obi sa obi ase ayera eso dan kana se ye nya detective wa Ghana o aka Japan ni bibia oni otumi investigation bia na ka ache how many days nya cocaine yira ya ntehwe nka da bre na waba na be try se cocaine wa ha na ya boy nse mama o na nya obi ni private life obi the life na usi wa threaten Mugabe say wo bie na no a wo there wa wo be close ni station na je say ne obi a wa kasa na entom asum no mutimi close ni station. That's what is going on. There are so many stations that have been closed, not because they don't haven't paid their tax or nothing. It's all because they refuse to go to bed with you. As simple as that. This is the confirmation of that some of you were looking for. Confirmation na bini mu hihye no enie wakai wetu na num to waso ya me de me close station. This is what it said to Mugabe. Why na ba be kasa me de menti o so fa me hu so obi abe kasa se credit ade a we enye jai nti because ono watu na num to aka se fio mpanyi so ebe pinfom no obi aya ne party for no wa o ye no be ma party ni na hwe form say team ni senti no obi antimi nkanasam oye de ope ye de tumi ni nyina ama no because usuro ukoka obeyi wahwe e de ben eni adekode a ode beyi wahwe yembisa na yembisa nkosi o mampanyi so de bentina mu de tumi na ama no de na musuro so obeyi mu ahwe e asam bisa e de me jama mo etiefo ani atefo na kakra metumi adani takrama no aka no nyama bi kukoso e wa ye kromu Ghana in the name of politics intino domelo a ono ani sika ono ani bottom sika e na ohun ye osinsu eto ya manfo ejapade esei because gata ni nyina atoku eti o clinic gates no aban se da bi eni hu kwan so clinic gata no ya stop no ya stop no because party 70 citizen bi ani se woye bibia de boa man no bi because party nti sa na politics sa na bravo politics be hwe wasen ha individuals obi e bibia no de akoto obi pa oboa organize na ye bibia de aboa man keke as for your own will bet me aye enu ntina enam so a George Bush ka say don't be spectators eno na ma George Bush ka sa o man panyin so copy be ka kire en Ghana for me say na munim nyina so a George Bush di ka sa asam no na munim mute ne tra ena maka ne tra your president so asa be ka kire yen ai o the same sentence when you be free George Bush kan onyina so o de ka kire ne manma minim nyina so kra his excellency e de ka kire Ghana for de ba Marian ka sanya meti ase no ni hu kwan say You stop domelo say war prabontin. Debbie. Me dem tis asem we kura da. Me ti bi da. Ah! Me ami bottom sika na me proud say there be mempra. Sedenti. Ah! What fuel plane? Just again, what goes on into your head sometimes when you hear this kind of headlines? At the end, a co-adjunim. Na wait, no bitty baby, born in some. Who born some mama? Ah, some who said the young so. A jeff for the other for a damasi. And I must say, somebody, a gun and somebody, I say, trust. When trust, I want to cry by your because and some you went trust and trust and then trust so that your party, your manual seminar, a cabebre. Nima police station, a circle for Akorobo, Ghana, cocaine, any sika dollars, narcotic for an a chair. I did chair almost a year. Two of them. It is a we are gonna need now a Ghana horses here. Ebiana atu aba manonin so baby bia will be a bombardia. Bombardia and free the faco Ghana. Because Ghana, the whole country, as you shall see, I mean, say the whole country, as you shall cocaine, you knew me. And Tinadia one. Till for that, Madame was say, Maafio me masa me be kasa ma weni ante no kra da ho no e na me ka kiro. We speak to truth. No kra ne da ho e na me ka kiro. Say eya wo de say nya wo de, the truth is only one. Say amene wo ka say Ghana obi a na mabonti a waye wa ohwehwe koke no say fine yenim. Ai emre bi atwa mu de da de kokonte ba na de enim ni akoda ne de. And then they fly together with the cash. You know, Ghana for Ghana buying cocaine. The government of Ghana is looking for that cocaine as I speak to you. So be a good citizen and also help. If you come across that cocaine, send it to the Jubilee House. That's what is going on. God bless you. Remember, I said God will punish them one by one. Any no correct. I brought any baby and a Ghana for. Yem pet say say a bomb body and done no. Now they call why. No crack a yam we yasacro. And so the cranny idea be o yassi. Yassi the crack air back up and also that a di tumpon and idea be bia. Now say oh mine yet me cheek cocaine. No cocaine a petu you free them or they are. You Ghana wana a takra digasi. Ya che a boilo. Atenina ya che no says some Indian dear you. Ya che no one petuan ran freedom ho. Young consume when detective the be a pruno man on coy. Detective the be a pruno man on no coy. By report no bar buntins I mine and casan escape ye. A biana to you. Cocaine and Cassane 2 fry a coy. Cocaine and Cassane 2 ye, na coy. My news reaging a pennyfona jokey ache. My dada ache. Ache too much. Challenge you one Cassai, Obino Cassana was who boom kunta old dream. One so boom kunta. And matches on the catcher tran off and a tra, Debbie. Just how much shy who said, Sabi, you're being imagining ada. And to be bien, I want to make catcher on my farm wedi. Sagoke na etu afa wiem. Sa ala teni ya kidnap 3 girls no. Ye chain no. E dey na see ye the following day sa odwane. E dey na apostle for ne kan omunim. Ono an odwane fa mpumam. Yanko duam ni yanko duam a detective na bi epru no ma no ma ne koy. Detective and bi epru no ma no and okoy. Now where the woman? Watch your headline kakra say a post station mwa akromfo akowia police station akorobu police station we anything police station police station o and akromfo akoye de ewura ho abokro no and omoko ay tiefo de ahwefo nsam bi o hwa enyan ai eso ye ni baby akọ yo man oman Ghana na ni mu mienu die enti abre bia no mane na wakoma so na de ekoso ho nyina na emfa ho na kanokre be honest nya twone de don't be double standards say ama no nkoma mensa na nkoma bi so simple the same law apply equally. Nobody should be above the law. That's all me na mo nyina se nyame enshiro bibia aha na mrebe ma ho kwan na de ena adwuma de no abesi ya ma me kunedu nyame enshira da sibebre se ewda so eka me ho bepem sabre. Thank you all for being here. May God bless you. As you come, you can also share. This how far time will permit us today. It's a wonderful moment. I have enjoyed the time with you. These are the things that we have in our motherland, Ghana. It's amazing, but this is what we have. We love our nation, and therefore, as you have heard, contribute your quota no matter what. Don't look at your left and right. And I personally will commend Domelo for doing a good job, for even thinking about it, for even initiating it. He has done a lot. He has done a very good job. God bless him. And for those who are stopping him, okay, he has stopped. Now you take off from where he left off, because as far as I'm concerned, he's been a good citizen. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Once again, Mame Kunedu, bless you. You have been a partner and a contributor to this program. God bless everyone that have been with me. Some of you, I cannot see your name is scrolled fast. Thanks so much. God bless you. And then we'll meet again next week. Bless you. As I said, this weekend is the election for the ruling government or the MPP primaries. And then we'll also bring you that result as we get it. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Akpena mi kata nye you adon mungore ala mulafia. Thank you very, very much. God bless you all. Merci. Bidant. Hey, it was a 1 minute viewer. Let me say bye. Good night. Mame Kunedu. Good night to Tel Aviv. Yeah, good night. Good night ni nyamai. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, bye bye.